receives a paycheck and translates that paycheck into a lifestyle. Understanding an organization's compensation program is critical in developing HR strategies that help employees feel motivated, recognized, and rewarded. Failing to understand compensation can lead to a disjointed effort in human resources, which can in turn minimize an organization's overall success. A variety of HR programs exist to help support the basic mission of human resources, to attract, motivate, and retain an effective workforce. Compensation programs are just one element of fulfilling this mission. When compensation programs are developed, administered, communicated, and managed in isolation, misalignment occurs and significant organizational resources are spent without corresponding results. HR generalists are uniquely positioned to help bridge the potential gap because of their broad exposure to all facets of the organization, as well as to employee perceptions and emerging issues. Thus, it is critical that HR generalists learn compensation basics. Changing organizational models, as well as HR's desire to integrate fully into the business partner role, has caused HR generalists to take on new responsibilities, including setting compensation strategies for divisions and business units. As line managers take on more responsibilities for activities that were previously solely HR's domain, such as attracting and recruiting job fairs, determining starting salaries, they in turn pursue HR generalists to focus intentionally on ensuring that total reward strategies are in sync. Thus, we can expect that HR generalists will face increased needs to understand and apply compensation principles. This move will help HR generalists to serve in a value-added capacity for their business units and truly serve as a business partner to line management. Let's take a look at some do's and don'ts. First, do's. Anticipate that changes will occur regularly in the compensation system. Salary ranges are reviewed annually along with merit budgets and incentive plans, and new programs are added and continually improved. Next, expect to manage programs sometimes based on data and sometimes based on principles. Inequities will exist, and it's important to identify and minimize them. Read all documents about the compensation system that are distributed to employees. Know what you're communicating to your employees. Next, ensure that information is provided is clear and specific. And finally, consider all existing pay programs when designing a new type of program, such as a spot incentive plan. Now let's take a look at the don'ts. First, compromise on principle-driven compensation system. It's essential to use consistent guidelines for all employees. And next, don't make comparison decisions in isolation without considering the interaction between compensation, benefits, and prerequisites as important components of the organization's compensation philosophy. Now, with these basic do and don'ts in mind, go manage compensation well as an HR partner.